All right, we are back again. It's Mr. Short. This is Eureka Math Squared homework help. All right, Eureka Math Squared, second grade, Module 2, Lesson 26. I didn't do the best job ripping this page out today. I should make it neater, but it's not going to happen. I'm not doing that. All right, let's look at what we have going on today. We're on page 131. There is nothing on the back. It's one problem. If your teacher gave this today, that's great. So put your first name, last name, and class number up here to make your teacher even happier. All right. Mrs. Wells picked some flowers. She gave away 29 of the flowers. She has 36 flowers left. How many flowers did Mrs. Wells pick? All right. So she has 36 right now. If you want to draw these flowers out, if you're like a good artist, I am not. I like to draw. So here's how I draw my flowers. Like this, that's the bottom. All right. And I like to make the little half like this and like that. All right. Maybe this one's got a double shoot. This comes over here, comes up. So if you want to draw some flowers for this, I mean, my flowers aren't great, but I can tell it's a flower. If you want to draw some flowers, go for it. That's going to take a long time, though. I mean, you're going to be drawing a lot down here. But hey, you only have one homework assignment tonight. You could color it, you can get it pretty. See if it makes your teacher happy. Maybe brighten your teacher's day because you would be giving your teacher flowers if you drew the flowers on here. You don't have to, but you could. Your teacher might really like that. I would really like it if you were in my class. All right, so she gave away 29. So if you gave away 29, that means she had to have 29 at some point. She had them with her. Okay? She still has 36. She still has 36. How many flowers did she pick? Well, it says she picked some flowers. She gave away 29. She has 36 left. So if she had these to give away, that means she subtracted those from her total she had. So that means to find it, we need to do the opposite and we need to add. Okay? But we're going to bring our friend the place value chart back. So we're going to go hundreds, tens, and ones. And here's why we're going to bring our friend the place value chart back. Let's just put these numbers in here and I'm going to show you a trick. Okay? 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's the 9 she gave. And 2 tens. 1, 2. Because she gave these away. She had them, she gave away. So we want to know how many she picked. So she couldn't give them away if she didn't have them all in her hand or in her basket or her wagon at some point. So that's what we're trying to figure out. So we got the 29 in here she gave away. Now let's count the 36 she still has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. So this is all the flowers she had when she picked them. So now all we got to do is count. Ready? Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, we have a problem though. 15's bigger than we can fit in here. So we need to loop and pull some over to get rid of them. All right, so let's look. How's it? The quickest way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many more do we need to get to 10 so we can loop it and pull it over? Remember, we talked about that yesterday in yesterday's homework on 25, right? So remember, you still need 10. So here's 10 because 9 plus 1 is 10. I'm going to pull that over. I always make it look a little different when I pull it over to add it so that I remember I did it. Okay? So now what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that 5 there. Now let's count our tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the one we brought over is 6. Okay? So that says we got 65. All right, parents, if you're with me, you see how we're doing this. We're going to work it out over here. For students also, let's look at this over here. All right, 9 and 6. Who remembers the 9 trick? Anytime you add one number by 9, if you take 1 out of it, so take 1 out. I'm going to take that 1, put it right here. And what number you have left is 5. Because 9 plus 6 is 15. And then our 1 goes from the 15. We don't write it here. That 1 goes all the way up and goes over here because it's a 10, right? That's a 10 for us now. And just like here, we had our 10, we brought it over and put it, or our 10 ones, we brought them over and put them in the ones place. So I apologize. Let me slow down. We brought our 10 ones over, and now we have 110, right? Because they grew up, they got bigger, they need to come over into a bigger space. So now we counted our 10s just like we're going to do over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so when we write our answer down here, all your teacher wants to see, 29 plus 36 equals 65. And here's how you make your teacher even happier, right? Flowers. Because that's what we're talking about. You should be writing flowers. Hopefully your handwriting is neater than mine. That's all right. That doesn't look good at all. Flowers. That looks a little better, right? 65 flowers. Write the flowers right here. Make your teacher happy, because that is what we're talking. We're talking about flowers. We're not talking about dog bones. We're not talking about dollars. We are talking about flowers. So make sure your teacher knows what you're talking about. All right, look, nothing on the back. You only have one problem today, so we can just do this one problem and be done. I did it with you. I hope you followed along. I hope you worked it out with me. I hope you didn't just copy down what Mr. Short said. All right, this was Eureka Math Squared, Module 2. I'm sorry, second grade, Module 2, Lesson 26. All right, have a good night.